I'm back again. I had to put chili on the stove. It's boiling down. That's what Bob wants for lunch today. I'm back to Frankie Valli again. You know, everything that he and I do, you have taken from us. And this new generation are just light morsels waiting for you to feed. I was a young girl looking for God. And even all the times I met Frankie, he'd always say, we talked over 10 times, put your faith in God. I never had any sexual interest in him. I just wanted someone to would make me feel God's presence. And then I met my best friend and we became inseparable, like this. You know, I was on a quest for God, to feel something higher in the world besides trash and corruption and corporations. And when I prayed, I always felt his presence, but growing up as a strong teenager, you want a friend. You want your one personal friend that you really love and inspires you. And my mom and my parents were, but they worked full time. And I wanted someone else. You know, I knew my parents were greater than any performer there ever could be. But then Frankie, to me, represented someone that broke the mold, that I could just see God working through him like a priest or something. And to me, I always thought priests and nuns were higher than normal people. So I've seen him several times, and it was never a proposition, and never did I make any advance. And then I'd always tell myself, if he propositioned me when I was young, I would lose respect. You know, because guys would start to come on to me. If they told me I was sexy when I was a teenager, I would think they were pervert. My mom would say, why aren't you going out with that boy? He called me sexy. Well, Sherry, that's a compliment. Why don't you, they'd say, why are you wearing these long dresses hiding your body? Why are you hiding your body when I was young? Because I don't want to develop. I don't want to develop. That's dirty. I remember being in the doctor's office in the parking lot. I was with my relative, and they were saying, someday you're going to blossom. I said, oh, God, I hope not. Oh, that would be a nightmare. I never wanted to get my period. Oh, my God, the day I did, I cried. I thought it was the end of the world. Because I didn't get it till very late in life, thank God, later than other girls, because I think I willed myself never to have one. But I never, ever felt that way. But then I met a woman that had made out with him. And, you know, she was single, most beautiful woman. Oh, my God. You know, I was talking, didn't even know. I was in a lounge, and I was talking to her, and every man in there was hitting on her. She's so beautiful. She said she had made love to him, and he was the best lover she ever had. And then there's this other woman, this Kirkland woman, she's saying she had sex with him, and she's still in love with him today. So I will tell you, if you want to know, put this man higher up to all you ladies who ever try to think of him any differently. Any woman that's ever made love to him can never get over him. They chase him to the ends of the earth. Even after they get married, have kids, he's something. See, that is a very special person. But when I was with him, I think the last time I saw him personally, I was at the Louisville Palace, where I had done his valet before, his laundry. And we had an intimate talk, just he and I, backstage, you know, very, very close. He's called my house two different houses before, on 3 different occasions. I've been to Four Tops manager's party. I got to go to all his shows free for in Vegas, over 18. I got to sit on the same stage in the sound booth, and I got to be in the lighting booth. But I thought if I ever had that feeling for him, then it would run this power I've given them that is spiritual through God, you know. But now that I'm a mature older woman, I've come to see him as a real man, with sexual desires. You know, he can seem like a prophet in my eyes, and hey, prophets can have many kids and many wives. I don't believe in, you know, the Mormons' beliefs, but I have totally matured. And when I saw him, and I spoke to him last year, when I saw him for his true manhood, in a different light, in a different realm, beneath different circumstances. And I really saw every part of him, multifaceted. I saw him for his whole true self. You know, I don't need someone that I have to embrace as the higher power now to feel good about who I am, to have courage to follow God's path, to believe in my Christian beliefs. Now I really know he's a gorgeous red-blooded man with great sex appeal, and he's a whole package. But this group is trying to kill me because this person has become obsessed with me. This one person has killed 5 family members because he doesn't want me talking to Frankie Valli. This psychopath told me, don't go to this concert, I'm going to kill you both. that night, he attacked us. He had a guy waiting there with his hair cut like devil horns, I guess Illuminati, with ear stuff. He attacked me all night in my bed. Oh my God, because he did not want me near Frankie. They murdered my aunt less than 12 hours later. They said they would, Aunt Barbara. They've killed 5 family members trying to possess me and make me cling to Satan. They want Satan at me. They are sicko.